How's it going, everyone? Elpea here, and welcome back to another video. Today, a little bit of a different one. We're not in Minecraft like my usual videos. Today we are in Fallout 4. We're in the Commonwealth, and I'm going to do a little bit of a base tour. I've been playing this a lot recently, which is probably why there was a lack of videos on my channel recently. It's been going a bit downhill because I have not been able to stop playing this. So I thought I'd do a base tour of my biggest base, which is actually on Spectacle Island here, and I've got some I thought I'd show it to you, maybe inspire you a little bit, and I've taken inspiration from a couple of videos that I've seen on YouTube as well. So I'll walk through it and we'll see what oh, who's that? Oh no, it's a settler. Oh god, Piper. Yeah, we'll see what we think of it. So I saw this kind of pier on another video on YouTube, and I thought it was really cool, the fact that they've got the water purifiers in the bottom here with kind of defences. So I saw that, and this was kind of the starting point of the base from the video that I saw. So this carries on up here towards the kind of main building, and I haven't put as much decoration into this building as the rest of it, so it's a little bit empty at the moment. This was kind of the first building I built just so I could get a load of beds in to get more settlers, and at the top, you saw from outside, I had these windmills, and they just connect to my recruitment radio beacon. So this what am I saying? building wasn't really used for anything other than for beds. So carry on onto the main courtyard here. It goes to probably like the main area of the base. This is the food production, so I've got a ton of settlers here, and they're all harvesting mut fruit. So this is another thing I saw on a video, and I thought that the mut fruit was really good. Brings out the colour, and it just looks great. So behind us here we've got our little general trader. He'll trade us some stuff. I've actually, well, as you can see, I've got the perk. What is it? I think it's called I can't remember what it's called. The perk that lets you have shops, so I've maxed that one out. So this is our kind of makeshift little store here. Got all these boxes and scavenger tables, as if he's actually selling the junk that they collect. In this little kind of bay, we've got the balcony looking out. This is kind of like a guard area, so the two people that are on guard duty can have a sleep and have a sit down, ready to guard the settlement. And again, further down here, we've got a little kind of bar area, so our settlers can play a bit of pool, they can get some drinks at the end of the day, which they all seem to do. I don't know if you've noticed this, if you have a bar, every single settler at the end of the day crowds around the bar. It's ridiculous. I won't go up there quite just yet. We'll carry on down here. Now we've got various kind of bedroom areas, so we've got another bed here. This is like a little kitchen area. We've got our cooking stove, and I keep a lot of my food in here. So that's like one little area. We can carry on up here. We've got more beds, another 3 in here. Another bed here. I even get lost myself. That's another little bedroom to another general store. This was my first general store. That was my second one over there. I just placed that in recently. So this is where I was going to like line all the shelves and put junk and stuff. But I've actually moved some of that since. So she just sits back here and kind of is my secondary salesman. And again, we can go up even further to more kind of little bays with beds. Now, what I was going to do was put kind of trunks and what are they called, the big boxes, just to make it look a little bit more like people actually sleep in these beds, and that they're people's. I keep getting my weapon out accidentally, and that they're actually like people's bedrooms. So I need to do a lot of decorating, but for now, it just gives them a place to sit. This is probably the most, well, out of all, this is the most challenging one to stock up on. This is my power armor warehouse, and it's also got my armourer, and there's a weaponsmith upstairs, and we've got my crafting benches here. Now I think this can house 28, maybe 30 of these power armor sets. So this is my bottom floor, and at the moment I've just got Raider gear in here and my my T45 armor. If we go upstairs, now this is like the main, the more expensive armor. So I've got my level 5 Brotherhood of Steel and all my other level 2s that I've managed to acquire. Ooh. And so what was that? How many sets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets of Brotherhood of Steel. But I think I also have a couple over at Sanctuary. And then over here I have a couple bits of XO1 and oh, that's another one. I thought I had another 2. Anyway, then I have my full set of Mark. Oh, hang on, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the Mark II too. Also, I have a full set of Mark 6 here, which is absolutely insane. That's the one I use most often. And then this is the one that I put Piper in, the level 5 Brotherhood of Steel. So yeah, that's my that is my power armor warehouse. Obviously I've got some turrets over here. Got to keep these bad boys safe. And down here I also have some extra bits of Raider stuff. I just need to get another I can't remember what they call it, frame. Yeah, so that's my power armor warehouse. Now that is probably the bit I'm most happy about in this whole build. Got a little watchtower here. The guy that just stands. He's not really looking at anything. I just needed a way to block this area off, and it's also quite useful because nobody can get through here, but I can hop back and forth over the side. Now over here, got even more bedrooms. I need to do something about this because this is just a big hole. So I put a gun here for now. I have my clothing store here, which I don't seem to have a salesman on, which I thought I did. So yeah, I'm going to fill this with all of the armour and clothes I get, but I haven't yet transferred a lot of it over. Got some more beds over here, 4 beds. Again, I need to do a bit of decorating because, again, more over here. Need to add some trunks and some boxes to make it look like they've been lived in. If we carry on upstairs, even more beds. Now this is what I'm talking about. Got my suitcases and my metal boxes, just things like that to make it look nicer, like my steamer trunk. Got my lights and everything. It just looks like it's a bit more lived in, and that people have actually moved in because they brought suitcases with them. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Over here, I've got my clinic. I've got my little bottles of purified water, some stim packs. This is where my chemistry station is as well, and my settler here, who is the chemist. I haven't got the next level of, or the highest level of the clinic, because I can't really fit it in the building. It doesn't really let you place big ones like those over there and that one under a ceiling, which is a little bit annoying. So that's kind of the main like residential area and a few shops and the warehouse there. If we come along this way, which I didn't show you originally, I have a few more beds and stuff, just little bedrooms just to fill out the count of beds up here. I think I've got 32 beds here, but this with the red door, which I can actually shut to keep everyone out, but it doesn't stop them coming in, is my own living quarters. So I've got a little couch, I've got my little TV here, all the latest channels, and I've got my bureau, and then this is where I keep all my collectibles, like my full set of bowl heads. Got all 20 of them, have them sat in a little room all lit up on display, and all of my booklets that or my magazines that I've collected. I think that's like how many is that, 35 there out of, well, however many I can fit on here. I think there's about 120. And then carrying on up here, got my little bedroom. Ooh. My personal steamer trunk here. Got a little light in case I want to read my magazines in bed. And all my weapons. So I've got my pistols, rifles, shotguns, melee, my big weapons, and all my grenades there. And then I can just step out onto the balcony and just watch all of my settlers working on my my base here. So, oh, I could hop out there. I used to be able to hop out there. Strange. So I can't get on the roof anymore, it seems. And one last thing to show you is the Watchtower. So if we come out here, see, this is where I want to build next. I still want to improve this. I'm only about, actually, if we look, can we look? Yeah, I'm only about 2/3 of the way up the size gauge. And I've only got, well, I've got 20 people in here, so I think that might be max. But I still need to improve. I still need to get a bit more power, a bit more water. So we're running low on water. Yeah, but I want to continue building off in this direction. I kind of want to build around this, just because that's a bit. I'm on PlayStation, and you can't get rid of these structures like you can with glitches, or what are they called, with commands on PC, which is a little bit annoying. But this is the Watchtower. This isn't furnished yet, unfortunately, but it's pretty cool. So we can come around here and we can look out these balconies. If anyone comes to fight us, we can stand and shoot off here. And then if we go even further up, we've got this higher level, so you can shoot off here as well. So we can have a lot of guards in here, which is pretty cool. And then once again further up, and this is kind of just like a little room. So this is maybe like a barracks area where I'd have some beds where all my guards can sleep, and like this where they would reside when they're not defending the settlement. So yeah, that's the Watchtower. I might need to do, I need to do a little bit of building, because that's actually floating in the sky, which I didn't really notice. But yeah, I need to do a bit of defensive here, because it's just a little fencing where anyone could hop over it if they so chose, and you can just, well, you can go underneath here, which is useless. So yeah, I need to defend it a little bit more to stop these pesky raiders getting in. Yeah, well, I'll probably have to put a bed there, because I'm not sure what that's for. And then we can follow it around back to the main area. So yeah, that is currently my biggest base, my Spectacle Island base. I have one that's quite developed. I have Sanctuary, but it's not perfect. I want to build a little bit more. But yeah, this has been pretty fun. I've actually wanted to record Fallout for quite a while, but I've never had like the time to do it, or I've never found a good thing to record. So yeah, I'm happy that I managed to do this. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that little tour of my base here. I had fun walking you through it. So this has been my first Fallout 4 video, and it's been a little strange because I'm not used to recording like this. It's a bit of a different experience. But if you want to see more, I'd love to do more. I'm thinking about doing some kind of building series. I know everybody does full playthroughs of the game, and I don't know. I've already played the game and I've already completed it, so I don't really want to play it again, because I feel like all the surprises will have gone that would have worked better on camera. So I'd like to do some kind of building series, because now I'm in post game and I'm all about settlements and stuff, and I want to make those really good. So I think maybe if I choose a location, and then together we kind of build through the different sections of building a good settlement, and I think it would be quite a nice little series that we can do together. So if you want to see that, leave a comment, leave likes, and I think I'll do that. So I will see you in the next one.